Hey everybody, welcome back to a new Final Fantasy part. Let's get into this. So it's been a little while. The break was longer than I anticipated. Also, my game's not showing. It's because it's looking for Silksong. There we go. So, I'm going to start earlier than usual today, so I want to make some decent progress. Last I left off, I needed 40k. It took me like 5 minutes off stream to get up to 120k, so we're set on that. And I think for the majority of the rest of the game, whenever I'm on the open world, I'm just going to have encounters off. It feels like that might speed things along a little bit. Dungeons, I'll turn them back on. That way, there's some battle gameplay going on. But the overworld feels kinda pointless now to have them on. Like, I'm just blowing through fights. Oh! I guess, actually, if there's a, if I'm heading towards a dungeon, it might be worth it turning them on. Because I remember last time, some enemies were pretty strong on the river going towards it. What was it? Mount Gold? Yeah, Mount Gold. Yeah, there were some enemies in the river towards Mount Gold that were pretty strong. So, I guess heading towards a dungeon, I don't mind so much. Oh, hey! That's right, you're a mermaid. Let's see. I think it's down there. So yeah, the 40k was to get the ferry, and now the ferry we've got to go take to a river. Well, not a river, but a pond. I remember that much from last time. Where that pond is, I seem to have forgotten. Might be a different town. Actually, yeah, it might be above the waterfall. No, not there. Right, maybe it's the eye. Oh, let's go follow that ferry. That was not following the ferry. Alright, stick to the path. Got it. No, wait. No. Let's try this again. Up we go. Okay, it's this way. Hey, fairy. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyel from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? Alright, and that should let me breathe underwater. It will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Thanks, miss. Now we're gonna go make progress. Dungeon progress. Right, it's faster if I go this way. And back to this town we go. Back to Onrak. You have Oxyale. You're the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Spooky. Alright, let's get in the barrel. Oh, this sounds like new music. You know what that means? Oh no, this just plays the regular dungeon music. So yeah, I think for the rest of the game we're good to just be arranged. I just realized I never changed my stream information. Give me 1 second. Actually, I had this category. Okay, I'm good again. Encounters on. How much thunder do you have? 8! That's alright. And then from Vaga, 6? Yeah, I'm hitting some big numbers now. Now let's fix up that poison. I like that Naga sprite. That's pretty neat. Ooh. Didn't do too much damage, though. I was trying to leave this room. Good lord, I'm just gonna rinse this dungeon. As long as I don't let people die, I'll rinse this dungeon pretty easily. Wait a second. Oh wait, no. That only works on enemies on the ship. I was going to equip the coral sword, but that only works on the enemies on the ship. Those stairs go down. The other ones go up, I believe. Right, and now I believe Apollo and Trin need healing. Let's fix them up. Right, I've let my tea stew long enough, so I'm going to quickly fix that up. Alright, I'm all set for the rest of the stream. Oh, Trin's getting more intelligent. Her magic's gonna do so much better soon. I think I'm gonna check the upstairs first, rather than the downstairs. Something tells me a water shrine going downstairs is gonna progress. Oh, nice. These doors stay open when I go through them. So I'm gonna be able to keep track of where I've been. Apollo's doing pretty well on his stats. Oh, yeah, no, this is the 4th floor. Okay, so we start at, like, the middle-ish? Apollo needs saving. Oh, thank God for the double block. Auto-attacking on this round was a mistake. Diamond armor, nice. Big upgrade right there. This was something I probably should have, Fundarget on. Getting stronger. Yeah, just punching a tornado is gonna take care of it. Litex? Okay, neat. I don't even have to have it equipped. I can just use it from the item menu. Major stuff. Oh, Trin's a little behind. Let's give her Ice Brand, I guess. Let's give this a try. Oh, it doesn't get used up. Nice. And let's just double check. Yeah, it's still there. Nice, it doesn't get used up. It's not like throw. Oh, my prayers have been answered. I see. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Hey, Big Malone. I'll give the diamond armlet to Trin. I feel like she needs it a bit more. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. You can breathe underwater? How? How? This dungeon has been incredibly kind and has not given me any monster chests yet. Are those the crystals of legends that the legends speak of? Just who are you? The light of the sea is not restored. We will vanish as foam on the waves. Good lord, I got more money than what I know to do with. While the fiend of water lives, the light of the sea grows even darker. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the fiend of water, rests on its lowest level. Yeah, I thought so. This is why I went up first. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? But I saw someone go into the tower and I heard the most lovely chiming sound. Right, we're all good on that front. Save the sea, restore the light to the water crystal. You thought you could escape me. Oh, Rosetta Stone. Nice. I probably needed that. Diamond Helm. I remember Rosetta Stone was needed somewhere else. I believe the Rosetta Stone was needed in a town to translate something. Ouch. 1 point. Okay, these doors reset between floors. So I need to make sure I check every door before I go up or down a floor. Riku's more intellectual and more luck. Trin got a good buff. Good lord. How much? I've made like 100K. Wait, I do still have my thing set, right? Boost. No, these are on one times. No, these are normal. Okay, I'm just getting a lot of money doing this. It still shocks me how much money I get just from walking through the dungeon. Oh, where's my stairs? There. I'm walking away from him. Yeah, just this way. Straight ahead. And then going down, it's just straight ahead there. I do like this idea of starting me in the middle of the dungeon and making me go both up and down to progress. Alright, second floor. I don't think I've been here yet. Hold on. Let's get some heals going. Another worm killer, nice. That will come handy. Excuse me? Let's go like this. Fire. Use heal. Yeah, let's use this. Fundara is not pulling its weight. I think I may just have to use Fundaga for rooms like that. Just a couple sharks, no big deal. I think I may have done a loop. Sorry, excuse me, buddy. I'm taking your chest before I come talk to you. Yeah, that was a good call. Let's check these other rooms. Let's see how this goes. Better. Finally, a monster chest. I was thinking the game was going easy on me for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm on another part of this area, on this floor. Nice job, Riku. Oh, now I'm getting closer to the Kraken. It's just going to be doing that, huh? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That gaze was disgusting. I should have healed up first. Gold needle. I am the big dumb. There we go. Safe again. Okay. Saber? Let's save that. I see. Okay, neat. Another light axe. Damn, they're just speeding on Riku. Okay, this floor's pretty big. Got a couple of directions I can go. Let's go straight up first. Okay, that wasn't anything. That was exactly what I was scared that was gonna be. Oh, Apollo. Oh, no. Okay, he lived. The CRT filter's on. It might be a little bugged on stream. I wasn't sure if it was fine or not on stream because it's fine on my end. But if it's a problem on stream, I'll just do this. That way the CRT filter is fine on my end, and everyone else gets... The stream just gets the game. Yeah, okay. I think better off I leave it like this then. Yep. Huh. Empty room again. There's been a few empty rooms in this dungeon. Actually, the water temple in this game has been relatively fine. I haven't had that much of an issue. I think Mount Gog was a bigger pain in the ass for me than this was. I went into this room, and it seemed like a whole new room in of itself. Yeah, okay. I'm curious. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing. What? I'm gonna set that as my auto. Riku's attack isn't doing doing enough damage to be worth leaving them defenseless. God, Apollo is hitting some big numbers in here. Monk really has been like my damage MVP. Alright, let's heal up before this boss fight. You humans do impress. Would not have thought to see you here. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these dark depths shall be your tomb. Let's, Oh, okay. Let's just make Apollo hit twice as often. And let's also make his attacks hit harder. Yeah, punching the Kraken to death sounds like a good idea. 40 punches to the face in 2 turns sounds like a wonderful idea. This is the altar of water from which the power of water flows forth. Good to know. And let's leave. Honestly, I could probably still finish the game comfortably, never doing a random encounter ever again. And just going off the boss fights. What level am I? Level 40. Yeah, I feel like level 40 is probably fine to finish the game at. And now, who wanted the Rosetta Stones? Oh, no, I'm absolutely still keeping them on inside dungeons. Thinking out loud, I'm thinking, yeah, no, I could probably just finish the rest of the game never doing random encounters again. But, yeah, for Overworld, I'm turning them off for the rest of the game. Alright, who wanted the Rosetta Stone? I remember, kind of. Okay, look, Fenia's there, so... It's probably above them? I think at the eye again? Okay, yeah, at Gaia. Let's have a little look-see around. No, not the church. Caught the fairy, so I figured she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold it to the caravan. So what? Nintendo Power once held a Your Name in a Game contest in their September to October 1990 issue, which involved photographing the war mech and mailing it to their head office as part of a random draw. Nintendo Power never announced the winner, but Chris Callian was named in a secret room in the English version of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In all other ports, any mention of him is removed, though this secret room remains. Huh, interesting. Oh, that just took me right out. I do like those old competitions that got your name in a game. That's how Kurt Zisa ended up getting named in Kingdom Hearts 1. For a second, I thought my game froze. No, I was just running into a bush. Okay, Lufenia is down here. There's someone near Lufenia that is like, hey, we need a Rosetta Stone so we can understand those people that are speaking a language we don't understand. Was it here? Provoker? No. No, I don't think it was Provoker. Okay, back to on rack. Was it you? Mystic power of the water has been revived. Now our kingdom will once again flourish. Oh, it wasn't you. Oh, my name's Cope. Want to hear about a shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. I think I did that already. Yeah, I remember seeing someone say they wanted a Rosetta Stone. I just can't remember exactly where they were. And like, there's only so many places I can look. Oh, thank God it missed. I was about to say I'm scared of this formation because Gaze just insta-took out my warrior before. Yeah, no, I've been here before. Okay. Was it Crescent Lake? It might have been Crescent Lake. I'm sorry, buddy, I got a Lava Stone. Khan, I see a cycle of breath, a dim light guided by destiny, about which inside evolves. Okay, these guys are all just prophecy. What if it's in the place itself? What if I've just done all this for... I've done all this running around for no good reason, and it's actually just in... Lufenia. I need to find a place to park my airship, though. Get out of my way. Thank you. Wait. I remember. I think I remember anyway. Yeah, sometimes I run into a couple that just have a short string of letters. Damn, I can't park here. Right, I believe there's someone in the Citadel of Trials that I had to talk to about this. No? Okay, that's one wrong guess too many. Let's pull up the guide. Class promotions, Oxales, Rosetta Stone. Melmond. Okay. Where was Melmond? It was all the way over there. I was on a completely wrong side of the world. Was it you? Yes, it was. Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lefenian. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lefenian. There, now you can speak Lefenian too. Damn, I wish it was that easy to learn another language. Just have some guy in the shady alleyway pull you over to the side and just go, hey, here, I can teach you a language. Right, back to Lefenia I go. We are the Lefenians, the descendant of the race that once lived among the clouds, the sky people. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. The light bearers, then the legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Came to believe there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. 5 warriors, eh? 5 of them. With 4 fiends and 1 leader, maybe, perhaps? No, couldn't be them. struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. I know, I'm just being a bit of a an asshat about it. But yeah, no, these Lufenians shouldn't be the same Lufenians that are in Stranger of Paradise. Place our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. We'll grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Finally! You, out of my way. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order, even beyond the skies we reached. However, that is naught but history now. Can I talk to those Lufenians over there? Yes, I can. Sky people would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Swords are composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed the greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in the agile sea of stars. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors crafted still function? Blind Castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. "400 years ago, we built it." Ah, yep, no, we talked to you. So now we're about to get sci-fi-y. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay. I think down here is where yep, right here. Hold on. I need to snooze. Where tigers? Oh god. I didn't realize they poisoned me. The Black Knights look awfully similar to the Angelos in Devil May Cry 5. You are right. Berserk also has a similarity to him. And by that I mean everything would have ripped it off from Berserk. God, I should check in if Berserk has released any new chapters recently. Oh, that's cute. They tried running away. Yep, good thing I came in here. I just saw a chest. Oh, hey, finally, some mechanical creatures. Oh yeah, no, I know how influential Berserk is on basically all of Japan's fantasy media. Master, you have waited so long. I'm not your master. At least I don't think I am. I don't think Medusa counts as an undead. I can always give it a try. There's no harm there. Antidote. Let's get that out. Those all sound very good. Oh, I'm gonna be taking a hit, actually. I'll equip the Vorpal Sword just to see if anything pops up for that. Excuse me. Okay, it needs to be used. Yeah, some free heals aren't too bad. Yeah, no, I think that loop's gonna, for auto battles, gonna be pretty fine for a little bit. Oh, everyone's maxed out on health. I can stop doing that. I need a blade that's infused with the power of lightning. Oh, this is a big room, and I accidentally auto-battled. Oh. I've already taken out, like, 3 enemies, so auto-battle can stay on. So, an interesting thing about PR is that many of these enemy groups existed in the original game but were functionally unused because they were either in enemy groups that would never be called, or they would be silently dropped because they had too many enemies in them. But PR unshackled that, so now... Oh, so PR unreleased the limiters. A Faraga sounds good right there. That's pretty neat, actually, that PR was able to do that. And oh yeah, Astos. Astos was a problem. When he decided he wanted to be a problem. I actually kind of like that the RNG element can make an enemy a problem if they want to be. Let's defend. Please do not let them get a gaze off. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, they all got confused. That's perfect. Okay, you turn back around so you don't get any special treatment. Right, time to roll the dice on gaze. They didn't even use it. That's gonna be better to keep in the back pocket, honestly. Guards against fire and ice. Guards against lightning. Oh, hey, Blue Dragon! That's a game on Xbox 360. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, no, I love doing bits like that, just, oh hey, it's that thing from that thing. God, being able to use black magic with Riku now because of the items is so good. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. He got lost on the way, buddy. Oh, I see. I need to play Shut Up and Jam Gaiden at some point. I've heard many tales about it and I need to experience it for myself. Yeah, that's how it be with Windows. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. We'll take you to the flying fortress. Does this area have unique old music? I just want to check that real quick. Oh, it does! Razor? I don't know how useful a sword with RGB is gonna be. Oh! Let's give it a try. I see. Yeah, that's right. I remember you talking about that last time. That Scourge is a poison attributed spell. Oh, that hurt. Actually, considering that they fixed a bunch of bugs in PR, did they fix that as well? Or is that still a thing that's in here? Oh, it's a PR exclusive bug. Okay. That makes that even more interesting. Don't worry, Trin, you'll kill them all one day. Actually, I think Riku should be protected from instant death for... Losing the white mage feels like it's gonna be much harsher. See, I told you, Trin, you'll kill them all. Yeah, she was just warming up the first few times she cast Scourge. I need to say something the next time that enemy pops up. Oh, what a... You know what? Doesn't matter. Scourge takes care of it. Oh, Earth Medusas. Yeah, never mind. Just insta-kill them. Oh, it's that thing that killed Noctis's mother. Diamond shield. Another ribbon. Okay. Let's put it on here. Oh, that was one of the few things I liked about 15, is that they took a lot of inspiration of these old Final Fantasy 1 sprites for their enemy designs. I don't like a lot about that game, but that was one thing I did like about it. It's unfortunate that he didn't have enough time to do it. A black robe and a white robe. Because, like, Tabata took over, and I think he still had, like, only 3 years to develop it. That's the thing, it wasn't even a mess from Nomura's angle either, because he didn't get to do anything on that game himself. Like, so much of that game's development is, we'll fix it, we're putting it on the back burner so something else can be made instead. Okay, they're weak to fire. By the time Nomura got to make his game, he was told to go work on Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3 instead. People bring that one up a lot, the musical idea. That's never been confirmed as something serious and was more possibly something he did in jest. But yeah, again, reiterating, he made that joke, possibly the musical idea, in like 2010, 2011. At that point, the game had like maybe 20 people working on it, if at all. Okay, this guy. Death Knight, let's see if I can bring up my, property, capture cursor, there we go. This guy right here. That's Terra with Sora's Keyblade. That is all. Also, the thing with those trailers is that they're all just, like, extended cuts on top of each other. The only, like, real trailer was a 2011 one, and even then, I think that was, like, a proof of concept more than anything. Anyway, I'll be 1 second. Dog's barking at me. I forgot to unmute myself. I'm back. Okay, so while I was gone, I wanted to bring up, I remembered to bring up the big important thing about Versus 13. Allegedly, it got cancelled in like 2011 or 2012. Because Square Enix just did not have the staff to make it. They only kept it going because they were like, you know, it's kinda enough done here that we can rework it into a new game. And then at that point, that's when Nomura was kind of like let go of the projects to go do other things. Oh, oh, that's adamantite. Okay. I know where I'm delivering that. Also, man, Stella. Stella, I miss her so much. Her potential was so much more. Her potential was so much better than what we got with Luna Freya. Yeah, no, you get asked about Adamantite, like, super early. Like, right after you get the boat. I've gone, like, 2 more forms of travel since then. I'm just gonna punch these ones. No, see, the thing is, I remember Tabata saying that, I could be wrong here as well. Like, it's been a very long time. But from what I remember, it was that when they reworked the scripts of 15, from what Versus was, Stella's role just didn't fit with what they rewrote the story to be. So they, instead of, like, keeping Stella, they changed it to a new character, which... honestly, to me, I think Tabata just wanted something that was his own in the game, and that's where Luna Freya came from. That's me getting tinfoil conspiracy hatty there. But, yeah, no, it was more along the lines of they rewrote the entire game when it became Final Fantasy 15, and Stella just changed that much. They went, we're just gonna change that up. Again, I could be completely wrong because of how long it's been, but that was my understanding of the situation. Yeah, see, it wouldn't break face because it was just something where they can go, yeah, no, it didn't fit our vision, so we removed it and changed it. Aranea was also just in there in a Versus 13 trailer. She's in that 2011 trailer. Which predates Tabata joining the team as far as I'm aware. Oh no. The one person I kept this healing on for. Where is my golden needle? There we go. That also reminds me, they straight up had a character they were going to name Sephiroth. Which is just kind of like, mwah, chef's kiss. Such a funny thing to do. No, not Saber. Wait, was it Saber? Was... Scourge. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Huh. Upon the center of the 4 altars, this must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. That's cool. I like that a lot. So that's your hint to go back to the Chaos Shrine afterwards. Analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. Okay. No weaknesses. That just means I gotta beat each one of Tiamat's heads. Oh, did they all just say the same thing? Oh yeah, no, and I don't think Versus 13 was gonna have... I don't think it was going to be a Yakuza thriller. It was just that, they were very Yakuza influenced in, like, their style. But they probably would have gotten around that by, just by the fact that it was kingdoms. Like, even if they were themed around the Yakuza, they were still using, like, kings and queens and kingdoms. I don't think I've ever actually seen anything saying they were crime families. I just need you to send that to me. Because the 2011 trailer is straight up just his dad saying he's going to be the final king of the kingdom. So Noctis was always going to be a prince as far as I'm aware of. Sasuke's blade? Okay, it's a Ninja exclusive. Another protects ring. Okay. Yeah, because I do remember seeing that they were influenced by it, but nothing that was straight up like, oh yeah, they were actually rival families that were Yakuzas. Because, like, yeah, even the beginning of that 2011 trailer has his driver calling him Prince Noctis. The scene that Kingdom Hearts 3's DLC completely rips off and makes me giddy. No, that was Japanese. He calls him Noctis Oji, I think is the word. Oh wow, Stream Elements is late to showing that. That's weird because I don't see any dropped frames. Interesting that happened. But yeah, when I get around to eventually getting to 15 in this series, and by in this series I mean after I take a break after the classic Final Fantasies and hit 15 in like 3 years, I'm just going to dedicate a moment of that to just going through all the Versus 13 stuff. I might even do it before that when I do Kingdom Hearts. Oh, there's a teleporter. Okay, I need to know. In the original version of this game, when you used an item, did it use it up? Or did it always stay in your inventory? Because the fact I've been able to just... Okay, so that's always been a thing. Because just being able to have my white and red mages save their MP slots, MP usage by using the items has been really effective. Wow, they actually got away. Up one more. And now, hold left. Oh, don't worry, we're not setting you on fire, we're just smiting you with holy light. Now let's try to get some heals in, hey? Never mind, there's no healing. No healing allowed. The Lich, Barilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. You know what, Apollo? Punch her to death. He doesn't like me punching her to death. You want Apollo? Get angry. Punch her harder. And yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that. He barks loud. Oh, he already has Nolol. Okay. But did I cast Nolol on him first? By accident? Because I thought I cast it on Riku. Oh, it's just not working. Wait a second, it's gone to Riku now. Does it shift? No. Oh wait, no, sorry. That grayed out was the auto target thing. Okay, yeah, I'm getting confused about why Null is missing. Maybe it can only affect one person at a time? Possibly? I'm not sure. Yeah, then I'm not sure what's going on with it missing. Oh, thank you for a follow, Virexacat. You caught me at a compromising time because I was just popping this cottage so I could save and then go take the dog outside. So he stops barking at me. So I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Someone else is looking after the dog for a little bit, so... shouldn't get interrupted by barking anymore. Oh god, I still got encounters on. There we go. I remember where I gotta go. Going down to Coral Town. Let's hit up the item store. And I got money to spare. There we go. Yeah, we're all set. Right, Lacan. I got the crystals. I am Lacan. The cycle of wrath. The dim light. Okay, yeah, you're... Was it you? Oh, was it you? Was it you? Oh, when they said bring the light to us, they meant us as in the world, not us, the sages. Well, this is embarrassing. Wait, I never ran into an enemy in the Flying Fortress. Did I have to do something, or is it just a random encounter in there? Random encounter? Is it incredibly worth showing off? Like, is it secret boss levels worth of showing off? Okay, at least I know where it is. Does anything else spawn on that bridge? Wow, that's generous. Okay, yeah. I think I can go find this enemy. I've got encounters off. I can speed through here. Oh, you. Right, yeah, because if you run into him more often, you're more likely to die against him. If he's a hard fight. In saying that, I've been having a very breezy time with this game. Granted, that's probably this version's quality of life improvements kicking in. Where did I end up? There we go! Hi, Warmech. I've been looking all over for you. Oh god! They hit hard. Oh, they heal every turn too. Excuse me? He has a nuke? I see. Oh, thank God he hit the warrior. Oh, there's another nuke. And there we go. It's too bad I slept through the final hit. And the NES version, playable version of Flare is also called Nuke, but this is a different spell technically. Amongst other things, it's significantly weaker than the player. Formac just has amazing stats. I see. Well, that was a fun fight. Getting nuked twice. Let's visit home first. Go to the inn here, have a nice meal, and then we'll go to the Chaos Shrine. Yeah, that tracks. That's understandable. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Alright, let's save. And let's head into the final part of this game. Curse of the Fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The blood of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. We are Sky People. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. The power of the four fiends absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. The light of the four we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, the beginning of the time loop. Since the light of the four crystals on the black crystal is in the center of the chamber, doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. Time to do a time warp! Focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Seems most pathways are blocked except for the one leading down left. Oh! Right! The inn doesn't heal him! I made an oopsie. That's what my 97 Phoenix Downs are for. Wait, I got a better thing I can do for autos. I really like this track, actually. I really like the MIDI horns in it. At least I'm pretty sure they're MIDI horns. What am I looking for? Razor. Oh, god damn it. I hit the wrong button. Oh, god damn it. I messed that up. I almost messed it up again. I did mess it up again. Right. Hit circle this time, not square. Okay, that didn't really help there. Oh, damn, 1049. We're hitting the quadruple digits now. Okay, I can go bottom right. floor. Let's have a look-see at the map. Okay, I can go down and into the center room. Now, I should probably use a better healing spell right about now. Hey, Defy? You know, it'd just be really funny if you were an undead enemy. I knew it. 1 gil and 1 XP? God damn. Wasn't even worth the MP usage. An elixir. Nice. Also, Beholder is a very good call for that enemy too. I just cannot see that enemy's weapon as anything other than a Keyblade now that I've made the connection. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Princess Sarah. Okay, top left. Wait, top left is where I came through before. No, that goes down. Doors. I haven't been checking doors. Turn off encounters, we're going back. Okay, there was nothing to check here. Well, that was way easier. I forgot the enemies were just going to die anyway. That's why I had auto up, so I could try and queue up healing. Oh, that's just gonna kill them all. Never mind. Right, I need to start double stacking heals again. Oh, they saw me tag teaming the heals and was just left. Wanted none of that. Gold needle. Damn. And Apollo will be back up to full health in no time. Unless he dies. Get Apollo back up. Back up to health. Hide Gracie here. I'm not dealing with this. I am going fine. Right, straight left. I'm getting near the end of this game. This is Final Fantasy 1. Oh, they don't count as undead. Got it. Right, these are white dragons. Not zombie dragons. Nope. Not dealing with black plants. I'm sorry, these enemies are annoying. Yeah, this is the first one. Okay, I think I'm good to go back to double heal tech. Yeah, out-heal the poison. I play a lot of different things. I went through all of the Metal Gear Solids basically last year. I'm going through Silk Song at the moment. I'm also going through this. I do a variety of stuff. I can't go down. And everyone's topped up, so Riku can start using items to do damage. Nothing here? There a door down here? No. Fire is no good here. Got it. Yeah, meanwhile, Scourge. Just the easy answer to everything. Oh, don't turn me to stone. Hey Lich, how you doing? I have not, no. Oh, he just wants to kill. Oh, no. Hold on. That will work. I may. I've seen a few people saying it's really good, so I might give it a check out. Goodbye, Lich. It was nice seeing you again. Now it's time to deal with fire enemies. I don't really stick to a regular schedule, but I try to do at least once a week. Oh, thank you. Does this just take me straight to Mariliff? It does. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more of a walk around before I got to her. Wait a second. I forgot I had white magic on him. I've already got Invisrub, but will Blink also work? I know why Null All isn't proccing. Everyone else has equipment that has, Null elements. That would do it. Blink still works. I can double up. Alright, bitch, freeze. Never mind. She's not gonna freeze. Right, I got a fire sword on there. Wait, no. I think I gave Trin the undead sword. Alright, time to spam heal and kill him until I feel comfortable again. Everyone's hitting level 50. They're pretty set. Would anyone begrudge me for turning off encounters and just going for the boss rush? Yeah, I've got a pretty good loop to just not die at this point. So I think I'll do that. I think I'm just going to turn off encounters and just do the boss fights from here. It's not like I need the money or the XP anymore. The only thing that would help is equipment, and I'm not finding any chests around here. Hey, Kraken. I should have done temper on the monk instead of haste on the knight. Oh, you bitch! Well, that was easy. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, let's just attack. Let's see how that goes. 7. Let's see, what can you do now? Guess let's just throw Blizzara at Tiamat. See what that does. Good lord, she's tanky. There we go. Damn, Tiamat got a glow up from fighting her 30 minutes ago. Oh no, it is on a range right now. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's on a range. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, Garland. How you doing? Let me just chug a bunch of ethers. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Oh, you did defeat me then. But 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Time to fight Big Bad Chaos himself. Oh, this fucks. Oh no, he hasted himself. What else can you do, Riku? Tetra. Trin, start tempering them. Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna have to see if I can slow him. That's a shame. Please stop doing that. I just want to live. I understand now. I don't like how this is playing out. I just want all of my party here. Can't escape. All right. How far back does it send me? Oh, it sends me a fair bit of back. I'm back to before I was level 50. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, only they were level 50. Okay, so it sends me before the chaos fight. That's fine. Okay, I just handled the revive situation there poorly. Now that I know how to revive better, this should be cake. Okay, you can only blink yourself. Honestly, most of his stuff isn't too bad outside of his physical attack. Do you count as undead? No, he doesn't. Oh, he double hasted, huh? Right, it's better than nothing. Oh, Flare's gonna hurt. Don't you dare, Chaos. Oh! Oh! Trin, you had to wait. I'm back in my bad loop. Okay, there we go. I made it out of the loop. Now watch him punch someone. Yeah, I knew I was gonna punch someone in a minute. I just had to quickly open up the door for one of the dogs. Where was I? Back on healing duty. I think I can take this turn to Invisra. Nice try, Chaos. Damn it. I just want my 4 warriors of light to all be together to kill Chaos. Oh no. I see how this is gonna play out. Damn it! Alright, you're gonna probably go second. They switched around. Yeah, once I get stuck in a loop like that where I can't revive my team, it's just over. Heal up. And keep buffing. He can heal himself? That's fucked. I mean, if I feel like it, I do have an out. Oh, right. I forgot to use Ethers. Yeah, that was the right call. That was the right call for that turn. I'm screwed the moment he uses haste. Oop. Yeah, I can take you off healing duty to get a spell slot back. Oh, good lord. Poor Riku. Just got decked in the face. I don't think Riku can survive another punch like that to the face. Like, they don't need to. Keep the heals coming. I did it! All it took was Chaos not using haste. Thank you, Chaos, for holding back your punches this time. And here we are, 2,000 years in the past, trapped. I'll wait for it to get a little bit further up the screen before I start reading, because this does scroll really slowly. But that was a good fight. Chaos was a lot of fun. If I died again, I was just going to try and scourge them to death. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored to the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Oh, he's immune to it. Okay. Never mind then. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. The world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed a cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, but the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, memory of their deeds lives on. One could say this was their final fantasy. Tales of dwarves and elves, dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. The memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. The power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Yeah, funny how that works. But you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. This is a pretty song. I like this one a lot. Oh god, the light is blinding! To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Okay, so we got the Pixel Remaster credits now. I like that a lot! I really liked Final Fantasy 1. I expected to like it, but I didn't expect to like it this much. I actually thought that was really fun. And I completely get why this became a storied franchise just off this one game. It's also really funny how this game is so light on story, and then, like, right at the end, it's like, oh, hey, by the way, time loop. Here's a twist. Oh, there is a skip. No, I'm gonna let the credits rock. We must respect the people who put time into making this release. But yeah, before I start Final Fantasy 2, I'm gonna do something a little special. It's gonna be fun to do what I want to do now that I finished Final Fantasy 1. And no, it's not Stranger of Paradise. I'm not squeezing Stranger of Paradise between Final Fantasy 1 and 2. That's crazy talk. As much as I would like to play Stranger of Paradise again. Yeah, I've quickly ran out of things to say. Like, I don't know how to wrap up Final Fantasy 1 other than I was surprised by how much I like this. Like, I like it so much, I could actually just go back and replay it with another set of classes. And I think I'd still have a good time, especially now that I won't get lost because I know where everything is. I'd be able to run it much faster. God, imagine doing a no XP run on this. And then Chaos. Chaos was like the biggest hurdle to come over in the game. Which, nice, honestly. The final boss being the hardest thing to beat in an RPG, that's almost unheard of in modern days. Like, it took a little bit to try and find Warmech, and even Warmech wasn't as bad. God, if I had died on Warmech, I was just going to not do that. I was not going to try and find that again. While this plays, actually, I'll set up my teaser for next time. I can quickly finish this thumbnail before the credits are done. See, my thing is, I'd want to do them in release order. That's my big one. If I was like, not so much release. Yeah, kinda release order. So I'd want to hit up Duodecim before Stranger of Paradise and just kind of run through that. And I'd also need to hit up NT before Stranger of Paradise. Oh god, NT. I still have it. I'd need to do some off-stream grinding to make NT bearable to stream. NT is worth showing off for one cutscene specifically. Yeah, no, NT is something I'd do where I'd make it so that I can just go through all of the cutscenes back to back as quickly as possible. Yeah, no, Duodecim would be after 13 since that was the lightning game. NT would be after 15 since that's got Ishtola and Noctis. That's how I'd time it out in my head. Nox is actually very fun in that game, yeah. Noctis was also very fun in Tekken 7. I like playing Noctis in every game other than his own game. Oh! That's a good save file. Just dead on the floor. Alright, and that is Final Fantasy 1 done. So for everyone that came by, thank you so much for watching. I didn't actually get my Photoshop done in time. So, I will be... So, what's the time now? 11:30? About 22 and a half hours from now, I'm going to be doing a collab stream for Monster Hunter, helping a friend get through the Gogmazios hunt, since they haven't done it yet. So, stay tuned for that. And then I'll come back to more Final Fantasy stuff and more Silk Song after I figure out when I have the time to do it. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.